guys, today is Thursday, December 23rd, also known as Christmas Eve, and I'm super excited. Christmas Eve and Christmas Eve are possibly my favorite days out of the whole entire year. I actually prefer them over the actual Christmas day. I think it's just the excitement in the air and everybody's in a good mood. So this morning, the kids and I, it's 10:30 right now, we went into town. I had a 9 a.m. Safeway pickup order. We picked that up. We went and got coffee and hot cocoa, and then we went over to see Michael at work and dropped off a coffee to him. So we're back now. I'm going to show you guys my grocery haul. Not a big one, super tiny. I just needed a few things. I'll also share my meal plan, and then after that, I'm going to head into the kitchen and do my Christmas baking. Every year for neighbors and family and friends, I make huge goodie trays and pass those out as their gifts. So I'm going to be baking 5 or 6 different recipes. So I need to get started in the kitchen ASAP because I need to hand some of them out today and tomorrow. So let me share my grocery haul and my meal plan, and then I'll show you guys what I'm going to be making. Okay guys, here is my meal plan. Again, super simple. Today, Thursday, we're going to have just some chicken salads. I have some chicken strips in the freezer. I'm just going to air fry those, hard boil some eggs, just keep it super simple. Tomorrow, we're going to be celebrating Christmas with Michael's family, and so they're going to come over here for, I call it a ham dinner, but we're going to be eating at noon. So I'm going to make a ham dinner with mashed potatoes, green beans, homemade rolls. Saturday is Christmas, and we're going to be going to my parents, and they're making a huge prime rib dinner, and I'm super excited. On Sunday, we have dinner with our friends. We're going to do more of a non-traditional Christmas dinner. She's going to make homemade enchiladas, and I'm going to bring rice and beans. Monday will be a leftovers day because I'm sure there's going to be tons of those. Tuesday, I'm going to make split pea soup with leftover ham. And then Wednesday, I'm going to make a sausage pasta bake. Okay guys, this is it. This is everything that I picked up for this week. Some of the stuff I didn't need, but it was a really good price, and so I just picked it up. So starting over here, Safeway right now has their 12 packs of soda for 97 cents. So I got the limit, which was 2. I picked up some more eggs because I'm going to be doing a lot of baking. Some potatoes for tomorrow's mashed potatoes. I needed onions. I needed split peas for our split pea soup. Michael wanted me to make some white chocolate chip cookies, so I picked up some white chocolate chips. Some more plant butter for baking. We needed more ranch for salads tonight. I picked up some orange juice because on Christmas my sister and I are going to be having some mimosas. Half a gallon of whole milk for Barrett. Some celery for our split pea soup. Green beans for our ham dinner. This was a good price. They were 97 cents a pound, so I got 2 pounds. Just some buttermilk bread. And then this right here, I did not necessarily need, but it was a super good deal. For the 1 pound chubs, they were $1.99 a piece, no limit. So I already had I think 5 or 6 in the freezer, so I just picked up 8 more. So that's everything that I picked up. I think the total was $50 and some odd cents, but I'll check my receipt and add it to the screen. Okay, so I looked at the Safeway receipt and it was $50.67, which is great since I was able to buy 8 pounds of meat. So also, I could not figure out why my heart was racing and I felt out of breath and my hand is a little shaky. And then I remembered I just drank caffeine for the first time in a while. So if I'm talking really fast or the camera's really shaky, that is why I have a little bit of the jitters. So I should probably go eat something and drink a little bit of water. But really quick, Oakley wanted to show you guys something really quick that the garbage man dropped off this morning. He dropped off a little Christmas present for the kids, and Oakley's present was just I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute. So let me show you guys really quick. So first, he got us some chocolates, which the kids are really excited about. And then what's in there, sis?
A pear.
A pear. And what else?
This is mine.
He got this for Oakley, and let me see. I just think this is how cute is that? I just love it so much. He knows that we have chickens because during the summer when we had an overabundance, we gave him a dozen eggs. So I'm sure that's why he got the chicken for Oakley. And then what'd you get, bud?
This and it opens the doors.
That's a nice truck. I like the red. Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what the garbage man George dropped off this morning for the kids for Christmas. Okay, it is 11 o'clock and I'm going to get started on my baking. I have everything set out that I'm going to need, and I just wrote up my list. I am making peanut butter blossoms, whipped shortbread, 7-layer bar, Christmas crack, white chocolate chip cookies, and cranberry coconut cookies. So I'm going to get started and we'll see how long it takes. Okay guys, I'm not going to share every recipe that I'm making just because it would be a super long video, but I'm going to share 2 of my favorite Christmas treats. This one is from Sugary Sweets. Last year was the first year I ever made this, and I think it was everybody's favorite on the goodie tray. So it's 7-layer cookie bars. I'm going to be making mine as a 6-layer because I'm not going to be adding pecan nuts. So really quick, let me show you guys how to put this together. Okay guys, the first step is we're going to make the crust part of the bar. You're going to need 1.5 cups of blended graham crackers. It's about 12 graham cracker slices. And then we're going to add 1/2 cup of melted butter. We're just going to stir this up until it's all mixed in.
That already looks super good.
Okay, so after you get your butter and your graham crackers mixed up, you're going to add it to a 9x13 pan that's lined with parchment paper. Then you're going to press the mixture down in the bottom of the pan. Okay guys, once you have your crust pressed into the bottom of your pan, the next step is super easy. You're going to add 1 cup of chocolate chips, 1 cup of butterscotch chips, and then 1 cup of shredded sweetened coconut. And if you wanted to add nuts, now would be the time you would add 1/2 cup of pecan nuts or walnuts. Sprinkle it all in. Okay, last step is you're going to take 1 can of sweetened condensed milk. You're going to shake the can really well, and then we're just going to drizzle it over the top.
You know this? Yeah. Is this your...
So once you guys have the condensed milk over the top, you're going to pop it into your oven that's preheated to 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so the 7-layer, well, I guess I should call it my 6-layer bar, just came out of the oven, and this is what it looks like. The condensed milk is all melty and gooey, and then the coconut has started to brown. So we're going to let this cool for a couple hours before we cut it up. All right, guys, the next recipe that I'm going to share with you guys is these cranberry coconut cookies from Cowboy Rollins. Last year was the first year that I made these, and they are absolutely delicious. Possibly one of my favorite cookies. So just super simple ingredients. I'm going to show you guys how to put these together. So the first step is we're going to take 1 stick of softened butter, put it in our stand mixer. We're going to add 1 cup of white sugar. And then real quickly, we're just going to cream this together. In a separate bowl, we're going to sift together 1 3/4 cup flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and then we're going to sift. To our stand mixer with our creamed butter and sugar, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract, 1 large egg, and then we're going to mix. To your stand mixer, you're going to add 3/4 cup fresh chopped cranberries, and then 1/2 cup of shredded coconut, and then mix on low. Once that's all mixed, you're going to add in your sifted flour and baking powder. So once the dough is mixing, this is what it looks like. And I think it's just such a pretty dough. I know that probably sounds weird, but the next step is you're going to lightly flour your hands and you're going to roll these cookies out in the size of golf balls. So once your cookies are rolled out, you're going to place them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. You're going to bake at 350 for 12 to 15 minutes. Okay, so it's almost 1 o'clock. My kitchen is a wreck, but I'm almost halfway done with my cookie list that I wanted to get done. I shared those 2 recipes with you guys, but I don't think I'm going to share any more just because the video would be like an hour long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on a podcast, put in some headphones, and just bust out the rest of these goodie trays. So I will show you guys once everything is done. Okay, very cute. It is 3:30 and I am officially done with my holiday baking. The only baking I have left is tomorrow. I'm going to make a pecan pie for Christmas, but all my goodie tray items are done. I have my 6-layer bar. This is Christmas crack. This is the first time I've ever made it. And I don't know, I think maybe I messed up. It's very chewy, where the stuff I've had before is more crunchy, but it still tastes good. I have some whipped shortbread cookies, white chocolate chip. These are peanut butter blossoms and cranberry cookies. And oh, those are my favorite. I also have over here some cookies that I made yesterday. These are strawberry and blackberry thumbprint cookies, a few leftover snickerdoodles, and then just a few leftover sugar cookies. Okay, so excuse my appearance. I've been in the kitchen for like 4.5 hours. I am a wreck. My hair is a wreck. I'm like really sweaty. It's hot in the kitchen from having the oven on all day. But now that everything's done, I'm going to get a few, well, actually I'm going to get all the trays ready. The ones that I'm going to be passing out on Christmas, I'll just wrap up and then I'll probably stick them in the garage so they stay nice and cool. And then I'm going to get, I think, 4 trays ready to hand deliver tonight. So I'm going to get these ready and then go deliver our cookies. Okay, so here is how the goodie trays turned out. Some of these trays don't all have the same cookies. These cookies, since I made them yesterday, they need to be eaten sooner. So I put these on the trays for the people that are going to be getting the goodies today. So everything's done. I think it looks really good. All I need to do is wrap it in saran wrap, and then I'm going to place one of the ornaments that the kids made on top. So I'm going to get these wrapped up and we're going to go deliver them. So it's 4:30. We just got back from hand delivering some of our goodie trays. The rest will pass out on Christmas Day when we celebrate with my family. But for right now, I need to bust out some cleaning. This house is a wreck, and tomorrow's Christmas Eve and we're making a ham dinner and I still have wrapping to do. So I want to try to get it done within the next couple hours so that I can just relax tomorrow and focus on making dinner and spending time with family. I'm not going to do any filming for the next couple days. I'm just going to take some time off and just be really present with my family. I'll probably film on Monday or Tuesday. So yeah, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to you all. I just wanted to say thank you for all of those who reached out and asked for a Christmas card. I hope you guys are enjoying your recipes. I hope that you're able to spend time with family and just make some really great memories. But we're going to end the video for here today. We just wanted to say thank you guys for tagging along, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.